Well, glory be, it just went live. Weird. Good morning. I don't know if y'all can see me moving or something, but I think I just found a signal. Although, to be honest, um, I found this one before. I refound it. I'm kind of like the pharmaceutical industry. I refound something. I found this signal, this spot where I'm hoping it's a smooth signal. Can you see my hair flowing? Can you see my hair flowing in the wind? All right. So if you can see it flowing, it means I refound the signal. It's kind of like the pharmaceutical industry. They act like they found something new when really they just went to some shamans and some people in South America and Africa and obscure parts of Ireland and just rediscovered something that we've been using for 5,000 years. They rename it, relabel it, make a synthetic out of it, and then sell it. No, I was out here looking for the javelina. And I'm not far. I'm in the camp just right around the corner. Am I flowing? Can you see my hair? Is it in the wind? Do I look smooth? I found, is this 4 bars or 5 bars? I had it before. I knew about this spot, but brother been busy. I ain't had a minute. And plus this by the rattlesnakes. Is this clear? Am I flowing? How come no? Yes, I love all of you. Yes, and I see. Yes, I know you see me. Good morning, friends. I know, but am I flowing? Stop it! Damn it! There's even flies out here. And I'm not far. Y'all see the camp right there? The camp is right there. It's about I'm at the corner of my fence line, which is not the property line, but it's the corner of the fence that I'm gonna be working with, planting from within. The place has got to be safe. Trying to see if there's any javelina and hog marks in here. It's flowing? You for real? Stop it. How about my mustache? The mustache hair, is it flowing? Or is it like stop framing how it is usually? Dang, because that's crazy. Because if that's true, then I got to make a chair out here. I got to make a chair, put up a tent or something. I got my backpack just in case I do got to go. I didn't. Well, so now what's funny about this spot? This the Rattlesnake Hill. Look right there. Y'all see them rocks right there? See all them rocks right there? Look all them rocks. You know what's in them rocks? That's where all them rattlesnakes are. Big old just not hurt you, not save your grandmama rattlesnakes. Kind of like them rattlesnakes on TV y'all listening to. So is it flowing? I've been here. Dang, I got like 5 bars now. What the hell? I'm gonna be dead because it's probably 5G, but damn it, that's good. It's early in the morning to be all loud out here, but it's okay. Brother Strazapped. I'm not worried about it. Let me put my coffee down. It's early in the morning too. That carpal tunnel gets you early. So but is it moving? It looks good. Is this a spot I should live stream from here instead of doing the stop framey stuff? So y'all see all the stupid faces I make? Does my face look smooth? Am I okay? Is it smooth as a baby's butt? Can you just see like a diaper being wrapped around that joker? Hell no. I told you I ain't doing it. I'm making my list and I'm checking it twice. Every company that requires I wear a face diaper, you will never see me again. I will never spend my money at your establishment again. Or you putting them little stupid signs up about getting an injection that's killing people. All right. One of them things. Nah, I never shop with you again. And that's a lie. That's kind of a lie. It's a little. I lie, y'all. Everybody lies a little bit, a little bit. It's fib, white lie. Is that racist? White lies, right? How come white people don't get upset about that? Y'all should be mad and say white lie is racist. Why would somebody say? All right, I'm sorry. I know. I look at my teeth too. My teeth yellow as hell. Look at that. Look, I don't know if it's my skin or the fact that I ain't brushed my teeth today. Look at that. Look just yellow. Damn it. Shoot, there ain't no whiteness in my teeth. But it's early in the morning. Like I said, I'm up for a hike. I really don't care nothing about your Rockefeller world anyway. I grew up with 3 boys, and every day they shine at me. They weird. Hey, daddy, it's like, cavity creeps. So I'm used to it. It don't mean nothing to me. I hate your world. I love y'all, but I hate you. I hate Rockefeller world. Which is why I don't give nobody a hard time for not going off grid. Do you, do you, do you, maybe help people who are getting away from the system in ways that you can, but you ain't got to do it. I hate Rob. I've been waiting to leave your world a long time. Long time. I've been waiting to leave your little abusive world. Long time. All right. So is it smooth? Is it moving? Am I moving? Can y'all see me dancing? Is it moving? Is it moving? Is it moving? Me gusta. Me gusta. I'm making words up. No, I think that's the word. Me gusta. That's the thing. That's the thing. I go into town, they look at me out because I had to shave up to go into town yesterday. I try. So the funny part, I used to go into town and I was just be me, like, yeah, living it rough. But I was living it rough. I was like sleeping under cactuses and stuff, and that's a lie, but it's kind of ish true. The cactus was not too far, but I had some wood around me. That's one thing I like about Rockefeller. I'm put some wood around me. And but I go to town, I just look scruffy. Oh, I'm a bit like you watch my early videos when I first came out. You just see all kind of fizz and fuzzle naps and cookabuns and just animals living in my beard and stuff. Go to town just nappy. Just didn't even get two dams. I'm not trying to do that now because the locals love me and I love them too. I love y'all local. Can y'all see them out today? That's the town. Way out there. I love y'all. I love them too. I go to town. They're like, "Hey, Mr. Negro, hey, El Negro, El Negro, what they say? El Local Negro, out in the mountains. I gee, not a key, a gee. I get, yeah, Local Negro, yes. Yeah, me gusta. Did I say that right? Does that mean that they love me, or does that mean they want to stick something in me? Which was, all right. Is it flowing for real? Like, this is going to be a quick few minutes. I just want to make sure that I'm flowing. It's a good spot to be. Hello. Good morning, heaven. Hello. I see you. I see you too, Megs Marie, who is not in the UK. Damn it. See, look at that. That's the memory of the goldfish is getting better. I used to be 30 seconds. Now my memory might go about 35. Yes. I know you're not you in Montana. And that's probably a lie too. Where you at? Wisconsin. You in this? You in one of them weird states, Megs. It's hard to stick in my mind. Yeah, there's some weird states out there. Y'all just a little weird. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be statist. It's kind of racist, but it's status. There's certain states that most of us don't go to, right? Like we live on the East Coast in the Metropolis. What is that called? The Megapolis, the Metropolis. And we live on the West Coast on the Metropolis. And there's a few states in the middle we know about. Y'all, we know about Texas. We know about Tennessee and we know about Kentucky too. Oh damn it! We know about Colorado because of the drugs in there. We know about a few states, but there's a couple weird ones out there, like North Dakota. I'm sorry, I listen, and I love the governor. If I ever see her, I treat her like y'all do your vaccine gods. I get on my knees and praise the Lord, whatever the name the governor is, because you just doing the right things, and the right things is the right things is the right things. And come up with some tradition. But I have no damn idea. What does North Dakota do? What y'all do? Y'all got jobs? Do you have food? Is it grocery stores in North Dakota? See, these are things that I don't know because I ain't never been there. And I don't think most people have either. Like there's certain routes, and maybe it's not our fault. Maybe it's just how the highways are. The highways go right around the weird states. And so I'm sorry, Megs, we love you to death. But I think you're in one of those weird states because it's not New York, we know. I hate New York, but we know New York. Speaking of New York, did y'all see Tessa's video? I think Tessa, you out in New York, ain't you? Tessa, she's Tessa Love Robot. She's the singer. She did it. They was speaking in New York. Apparently, they was upset. They ain't even appreciating you that they got to go get the Tuskegee part two so they can go down to the hairdresser and get their hair and their nails done. Not nails, but nils and New York nils. Nils. I think that's New York too, because that was Philly. Nobody had nails. They were nils. I'm gonna go get my nails done. She did a speech. If y'all didn't see, you need to go watch it. Instagram, quick 5 minutes. She's straight to the point. Another one of a lot of my friends straight to the point. They're not like me. I got this diarrhea of the mouth, like I was eating food last night I shouldn't have been eating because I was eating food last night I shouldn't have been eating. Hell yes, I was. And this is an example to y'all, right? If you actually live healthy for a good period of time in your life, you can beat the hell out your body. Shoot, I took myself to the movies last night, damn it. And that's the other reason I got cleaned up. I was like, Gerard, damn it, let's go to the movies, baby. Let's go. You want to go? I want to go. You sure you want? Let's go to the movie. We ain't take ourselves to the movies in a minute. So we done went to the movies and we got dinner and a movie. Me and Gerard, and we enjoyed ourselves. We had a lot of fun. We had the vegetable pizza, which was not organic. So it was all kind of glyphosate and other stuff up in there. We got us some alcohol too. They had this, they didn't have Angry Orchard, but they had something called, they have a pineapple beer down here. It's a little weird, but that's okay. Pineapple beer, that was delicious. Oh, that reminded me something outside of pineapple beer. I'm thinking from West Texas because that's just the first place I had it. So I'm going to make that affiliation and association. Monoclonal. Somebody help me out here. What a nurse. Lori, damn it. Lori here. What did you a nurse? Monoclonal. What is that thing? The other treatment. He's a West Texas doctor, and he's the one promoting it. He was on Big Tree yesterday or Thursday, but I saw it yesterday. So he was the other treatment. It's all kind of treatments now. All even Doctor, what is his name? I want to call him Dr. Zhivago, but that's not his name. You're not going, if you do a search for Dr. Zhivago protocol, you're going to die. You're not going to find the right thing. It's Dr. Zelenka. That's what it is. He was on Big Tree yesterday too. They were talking about all the treatments. Y'all, it's treatments out there. It's like it's rocks and bushes behind me. Treatments everywhere. And I have to look around because I'm getting loud. And hopefully that's chasing the rattlesnakes away. But damn it, this is what I hate. You know what I hate about the desert? Well, it's not even a desert. It's just the wildlife. What I love about it is wildlife everywhere. But like I'm just sitting here chilling, drinking my coffee. And let me get a sip of my coffee before too many flies go in it, because I like to be vaccinated against the bacteria and the flus and the bugs and the boogers and things is out here in the wild. But I don't want too much of them in my coffee. I only need a little bit. So I got to drink this. I'm about to run my mouth. And look, I'm just standing here enjoying myself, talking to my friend. Am I still flowing? Is my hair? Can y'all see my hair? Is it like Calgon, take me away? Am I still flowing? Because I got 2 bars now. I got 2 bars. It's got 3 now. It's interesting. This spot seems like it's pretty damn good. And it's a pretty spot. Look behind. Look how pretty it is. Is it flowing? Can y'all see the flow? Can y'all see the flow? Do I feel like I'm in a pharmaceutical commercial? Please take our synthetic drugs. You might die. Blood might shoot out your anus. You might lose an eyebrow or 2. Damn it, you might even get a testicle grown on your knee. But it's gonna make you happy. It's gonna make you happy. Oh, it just we have mastered what the drug dealers have been trying to do for a long time. It'll make you feel like you're spinning in the desert. Yes, it will. And you feel good. You might die early. You might get cancer. You might have blood shooting out your ears, but you're gonna feel really, really good. Am I flowing? No, let me stop. No, let me show you. This is why it's scary. I'm standing in this spot talking. Oh, damn it. And it's a big old hole. Look at this. Look at it. It's a hole. It's a hole. It's kind of like the a-hole Gates and Fauci, but it's not an a-hole. It's a big hole. Y'all see this hole right here? I'm out here running my mouth and I don't have no idea what's in that hole. What make holes like this? Pennsylvania, we ain't got to start to make no damn holes. Like, y'all see the size of that thing? That thing is ridiculous. Look at this. And look at the dummy putting the camera all up in the hole and something in there like this month. We about to bite this month. Like yes, you Negro. We about to get you. It's a big old rattlesnake probably in there. But then this is when my friends start lying. And this is where I stopped trusting my desert dry land living friend. They live in Texas. Like, I know everything. I live in Texas. I know what Gerard gonna say. You don't know a damn thing. All right. You live in Austin. You live in Dallas. Stop it. When's the last time you've been out in the mountains? Please tell me. They're like, oh, that's a rat hole. Oh, that's a mouse hole. Oh, that's a cricket hole. And I'm like, you know what? I love you, but you might be an a-hole. Because when I ask serious questions, though, I'm not out here to play. This stuff can kill me out here. Please don't say, say I think, Gerard, I think that's a scorpion hole, but I really damn don't know. I live in the city. What the hell do I know? That's the same thing I do to y'all. Like, look, there's a whole bunch of treatments out there. You get treated. You might die. I don't know. Shoot. Some of my friends getting shot and jabberwockied up. It might help you, but I don't know. You could die tomorrow. I don't know. They say 45,000 people died, and they say, and that's according to the VAERS database, which is wrong, because it only captures a small amount. They think learn 1 million people might have died from that thing. So I don't know what the hell. Live your life. That's where I'm coming from. I think you might live if you do it naturally. I think. And that thought is based in billions of years of evolutionary science. I think if you do the natural thing, you'll be okay, which is why I eat organic and why I can abuse my body on occasion. And if that is a muskrat, snake, dog, dirt thing, devil thing that live in there with a chupacabra, has some sex with something and it bite me, yeah, you know what? I eat pretty damn good. I got an immune system. I can't be worried about what your billionaires want me to worry about. Oh, Lord, it's 5G. It is. Oh my God, I'm in trouble. I got to hold the phone out here. Damn it. It said, oh, no, it's gone now. It said 5G. I had to get a new phone because the desert broke my phone. And damn it, I didn't want to upgrade. And I had to back up because y'all remember I said everybody upgrade your phones, get your next 4G phone because you do not want to get raced in the fight. You want everybody else to do this experiment first. I do not believe in experiments, y'all. It might do 5G might be all right. I don't know. Again, I don't know what the hell I know. Excuse me. It's the morning time. That's what men do. We got the belt, and men and women. Some women do. Some women get up in the morning and they just belch it up, and they pretend like they won't. They just do it in the morning when you don't see them, and later on they're like, "Hey, yeah, they got all that perfume on, the flowing hair and stuff, got on their pretty makeup and shoes and stuff, and they act like they don't burp like the rest of us in the morning." So outside of me getting in trouble, telling women secrets. All y'all got to do is get married and move in with a woman. And the young men, that's how you. They just pretend. I love them. Oh, I know you can't stop loving women. I know you can. And if your man love men, you can't stop loving men. Women loving women, you can't stop. Anyway, the point is, if you live with them, you start to realize that everybody just alike. I know. I know they got a few things we ain't got, young men, but they just like you. They just hide it better. And they're not as arrogant with it. We'll be in the crowd, we'll just drop one. It ain't no big deal. Yeah, John, that was beans. Women like, oh, God, John did that. I didn't do that. All right. I feel like I'm doing a stupid comedy routine early in the morning. I've not even had one cup of coffee yet. And I only did one comment. So I'm still flowing. Am I still flowing? Is it still a good signal? It has to be. It said 5G a second ago. Dang it, that's crazy. So this is a good spot. All right, I guess I'll have to live stream from here. I mean, I'm having fun making cob. I was not interested in making a cob house way to F up here. I was going to put like a little wooden office or something. But if it's a good signal, y'all say it's good, I guess I ain't got no choice. I have to do a cob house or maybe I do like a cob chair. That's what I'll do. I'll do a sofa first. I'm going to do a sofa and like a cob. So, man, I'm really not trying to. I've been doing cob every day. I'm gonna tell you what, brother gonna be cut when this is done. Brother gonna be cut. We're gonna have veins with vascular muscles obstructions and veins and all kind of things. I've been mixing that cob. I've been doing. I guess I'd probably do about a half a ton of cob a day. That's a lot. This is not designed for one person to do it, and I'm doing it all upper body too. I'm like Lou Ferrigno out this But I do not want to drag cob up here. I'm like on top of a hill. Like it's different. So I'll do cob down there and I can talk big talk down there because where I mix the cob and when I collect the clay is all within 20 feet. My camp is right there. That's about how far is that? Damn it. That's that's damn well. Let me see. Pole to pole is 300 feet. So that's like 200 feet. I am not trying to roll no damn wheelbarrow 200 feet so y'all can have a smooth streaming thing. I don't know. I had to think about it. I love y'all, but I don't know if I love y'all that much. All right, I'm gonna read comments and I'm gonna go. I just want to make sure that this was a good flowing video. Wow, the first one. Well, short hello doing a fire fiddle. What's a fire fiddle? Is that a Belgian thing? Y'all eat them fire fiddles? Would you put them? Would you use a little pepper and tomatoes and some what's a fire fiddle? Good reception. Oh, it's a good reception. How'd you do that, Chris? How'd you do that? You see how she got the E and over the E's got the little French thing, that little like French toupee thing. Good reception. At least that's how I translate it. I was looking for that thing. I couldn't find it on my keyboard. Yay, I'm awake early and it's Saturday. Is it Saturday? Are you sure? That's how you know you're living good. No, I was like good. That's too strong. Ooh, I'm gonna see if I can walk to the fence. Hold on, because I can put my coffee. Oh, look, I got one bar. Is it getting choppy? I'm gonna try to walk to the fence post and put coffee on the. Oh, it says 5G again. Oh, I gotta hold the phone out here. I ain't trying to get brain cancer yet. Not yet. Oh, I got gloves out here. Look at this. I left my gloves out here. Damn, I was looking for them. Oh, those are my welding gloves. I only got but so many of them. What was it? Oh, that's right. When I was doing the barbed wire, I left them out here. Ooh, and I left a big section open. Look at this. That's talking about being bad and unproductive. There's one barbed wire here. Ain't nothing right there. Ain't nothing right there. Dang, I think the first time I didn't show Facebook what I'm doing out here. How's the bars? 4 bars. Okay, good. Back to 4G. I have to figure out wherever I put the sofa. It's got to be in the 4G spot. It's not going to be no damn 5G spot. I do not want. I mean, I ain't trying to have no more kids. Don't get me wrong. I don't want that. I don't want this thing broadcasting in 5G. You know, the limit. In fact, let me take. I got to take Petunia off. I got Petunia on my back, and no, it's not. It's not the big Petunia. This the little Petunia. It's hot. Well, it's not hot, but I'm sweating a little bit. We're gonna leave Petunia right there just so I can get to him, just in case if somebody start tripping. Oh, to go to Sunrise. Sunrise from the spot. That might work out. In case somebody start tripping. Who's in that hole? That's right. Shoot, I shoot a scorpion. Don't test me. Damn it. Yes, I will shoot a scorpion. Oh, did y'all see the video I posted yesterday? Somebody in Texas lied to me and tell me what that actually isn't. What the hell is that? Did y'all see that? I was on the pot. I told you about it yesterday. I was taking a dookie. And it's an outdoor bathroom. It's not, y'all listen, I know. See, y'all in when I was in Rockefeller World, when you sit down and did numbers, shut up. We're adults. We can talk about this stuff. If you want to go talk like a child, go find a child website. No, I talk like an adult. No. All right, it's a natural bodily function. Everybody's supposed to take a dookie twice a day, minimum. All right. But in Rockefeller, where you had nothing to do, you sit down. Oh, that's a pretty counter. Oh, it's a pretty rug. It's a pretty wall. I have nothing else to think about. Just sit here. And then they play with the laptop or the cell phone. And then you got to touch their cell phone because they've been playing with the cell phone while they're doing the number two. Out here, you don't have to. You sit down on the pot. It's something always going on. Some ants chasing something. It's a fly coming in, land on your butt cheek. That's the worst. That's a problem. I don't like flies landing on me. I'm not a USF child. I'll never get used to it. But the flies that land on your butt cheek or something, how you smack a fly while you sitting trying to take a. But no, so it was happening, right? This little scorpion-looking thing was like, he was trying to rip the ant's head off. I told you about it yesterday. I posted a video today. Somebody tell me what the hell that is. It looks like a scorpion with 2 needles on his tail. Because that's how my life works. If scorpions kill you, then yes, I would probably buy property that's got scorpions with 2, 3, or 4 needles on their tail. It was a cool fight. I didn't want to get off the pot. And you can't stay on the pot too long. They say that's where hemorrhoids come from. So no, I sat on the pot and they was fighting. He was trying to rip the ant's heads off. Did y'all see that? I tried to put it to some nice, pretty music, and then I didn't tell nobody what I was doing. Like, oh, this is a great video. Wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it sure was. A very relieving video. All right, let's see. So she's awake. It's Saturday. Okay, so it is Saturday. All right. I don't know what day of the week it is. I barely know what time it is. Although I had to get up early this morning because something living with me. I'm crashing in the greenhouse and something crashing in there with me last night because something dug in. I don't know what it was, but I woke up this morning. There was a little pile of dirt. That pile of dirt wasn't there last night, and there was some decent sized rocks too. It was like them rocks wasn't there in a pile last night with a hole next to it. Something dug in there. So we got to find out what that is today. I don't see any javelinas today though. I bet you they're out here every day, though. I bet you every day they just follow the little game trail, going to the office. All right, honey, get the kids, drop them off at daycare. We're going to the office. And they're just going to the office. And it's just the first day I seen them. It's the first day the Negro seen us. We could have ate him a long time ago. All right. All right, let me stop. And mommy, he would have been delicious, too. You ain't got to worry about no shoes because half the time he ain't naked. He don't even care. He's out in his birthday suit. I ain't choking on no belt. The Texans don't care to eat them. They got them belt buckles you choke on. All right. There we go. It's a little choppy, but we can see and hear you clearly. Oh, it's choppy. Oh, that sucks. All right. Has it been choppy the whole time or was it kind of smooth? Somebody tell me. All right, hang on. Is it smooth? Is it smooth? Is it smooth? Is it smooth? Morning, baby. Morning, baby. I love people call me baby. I don't know. I like to call people hun. They call me baby. That's how my grandmama used to say, hey, baby. Morning, baby. I like that. It's a term of endearment. Call people baby and honeys and stuff like that. It's a term of endearment. We should be endearing each other. I see your pack of geckos following you. I ain't never seen no gecko out here, Elizabeth. Are geckos out here? I don't think they are. I don't think that. I saw something that was new yesterday. Oh, I saw a toad last night. Elizabeth, it was a toad. I was losing my mind. What I have to? I got in late because Gerard took Gerard to the movies and we had a great time. Uh, and I got in late. It was dark. I don't like to do that for this reason. All right, I had to go to the solar shed, shut things down, make sure that we're conserving power for the night. And it was a big old toad that just hopped across the floor in front of me in front of the door. Yeah, I thought it was a snake. That toad was about to be toad goo on the bottom of my shoe. I thought I didn't know what the hell it was. And my first that just, raising in the East Coast. If something moved, your first instinct to step the hell out, just start stomping it. And but I didn't. So that's a good thing. It's a toad. So we got toads out here. That's good. I mean, I was pretty sure they were out here. I've just never seen them. So now I'm hoping that they lay their babies in the pond. I'm waiting to see some tadpoles, so I know they'll start eating some of these flies. We need some organic help with the flies. But I've never seen a gecko. I saw one Gila monster, Elizabeth. Beautiful. Oh, he was pure. He was pretty too. He was like a little one, not the one from yesterday or 2 days ago. I posted a picture of a little lizard I saw. Oh, he was so cute. Did y'all see him? He was like 3 inches long. He was like a little baby, maybe about 2.5. He's like, I was like moving rocks, and this little thing came out. Nigga, what you doing? Like, you're not supposed to call me that because, we Negroes now. You ain't got to go that deep with it, brother. It's like, but you just moved my rock. He like had an attitude. You look at his face. That's why I love nature. Nature, it did make all kind of impressions and faces and stuff. He was just like, what the hell you doing, man? That was my rock. Wow, I'm echoing out here. That's the only problem with this spot. I'm echoing. I don't want to echo too far. I don't want people to hear me. All right, let me do last. I'm gonna read almost every comment, then I'm gonna leave. I just want to see if it stayed smooth. How many bars? I got 4 bars. All right. You were always adorable. Oh, thank you so much, Lord. I love you when you lie to me. I love when people lie to me. Lie to me. That's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all lie to me. Yeah, you're right. You always look cute. I did. Thank you. I have a mirror. I know you're lying. Even my mama told me the truth, Lori. My mom, I thought she came to visit me. And it's not because I have to shave my hair because it all don't come in. I got that Sherman Hemsley thing happening on the top. And it's probably gray. I have not seen it all the way, but I let it grow a little too much about 3-4 years ago. My mama came to visit me in Pennsylvania, Lori. You know what she said? She said, don't you ever not shave your head when I'm coming to visit you ever again. I was like, Mama, what you talking about? Mama, she'll tell you the truth. My mother has passed the age of lying. That's not true. She'll lie like, Mama, did you eat cookies last night? And no, I wasn't eating no cookies. Yes, you was, Mama. Mama, you was eating potato. No, I wasn't eating no potato chips because she know I get on her. Out there worried about some damn flu that kills people eat junk food. You eating junk food tonight. She'll lie, but she won't lie about something about you. She'll lie to her. She'll lie about her when it benefits her because she needs you to shut the hell up because she done lived a long life and she don't even give 2 damns what she do now. But she'll tell you the truth. She's like, nah, because you old. You make me look old, baby. Don't. You need to shave your damn head. I'm gonna give you some notice. How long it take you to shave that thing? It take you about an hour. All right, I'm gonna let you know an hour before I get here. You need to shave that mess because you making me feel old. They're like, Mama, you is old. Oh, I'm honest with my mama too. I let her know, Mama, you gonna die. You keep eating cookies and potato chips at night. You need to strengthen your immune system. Something out there killing sugar addicts and stupid people think that it's nature. And well, it doesn't really matter if it's nature or from a lab. They just think that their savior is the vaccine god. All hail vaccine, the branch COVIDians. I love them to death. I'm just waiting for y'all Jesus to write a book because I want to read the book. I do. Y'all not gonna read it. I'm gonna read when the branch COVIDians, when they come out with that, it's coming. They're gonna come out with that book. Oh hell, they solve everything, they cure everything, they fix everything. All you gotta do is get injectified with something. Jabberwocky. They're like Jabberwocky. I'm thinking they're gonna have robes and stuff. I'm enjoying the branch COVIDians. I am. I don't like what they're doing with the laws and stuff. That's gonna start a world civil war, but it's actually enjoyable. I wonder what is their God name going to be? I don't know who the God's going to be, but I do know the ministers, 2 of the preachers, Gates and Fauci. I do know that they done ensured themselves as a position in that church. Trust me, I know. They definitely going to be in that church. And the guy in California, what's y'all governor's name? I hate that man. I don't hate him. I love him, but he crazy as hell. Did they pull Gavin Newsom? There you go. He gonna be a minister in the church branch COVIDians. The V word fixes everything. Everything. You got a booger. You got eye boogers. They can fix that. You got blood. You cut your they can fix that. Your feet stink. They got one for that too. And like, cause people they don't understand. They don't know where this is going. And it's crazy. Lori, you know, your comment right there. You know where this is going. They didn't had the adult Jabberwocky schedule for damn near 20 years now. They've been waiting to have an excuse to require, like, no, they're not going to do that. This is just about this. And yeah, I know. Remember when you said that they weren't going to mandatoриze it? Hello. We already know how this works. It's a business plan. It's not a conspiracy theory. It is a business plan. These are all for-profit Jabberwocky companies. Cat, dog, cat, fat dog administrators. They're all for profit, and they're all for profit Jabberwocky companies, and they have a Jabberwocky adult schedule. And you think they're not going to do that? Then they went to the time to write the paperwork, the procedures, the documentation, put it all around the world, put it on the websites. Is what everybody needs to take up to age 90 something, or is it 80 something? I forgot. And it's crazy. It's like, you don't think they're making a religion, man? They've been putting a lot of energy into this. All right. You always were adorable. Okay. Thank you, Lori, but that's a lie. No, the funny part about, like, I clicked on that. See, when you're live streaming, you have no idea if they're talking to you or somebody else. Like, I think she's talking to me. She probably ain't talking to me. She's talking to like Elizabeth or Son Renee or something. And I'm like being this narcissistic guy, like, oh, you talking about me? And I was like, all right, anyway. All right, let me check the rattlesnake hole. Y'all see the rattlesnake holes? Is it still clear? That's where they are. That's where they are. You can see right under them boulders where they're moving the dirt. That's where they are. And that's why the fence is here and the rocks over there. You don't never want to be any those jokers anywhere near where you are. I ain't got no time for no rat. I ain't got no time for that. Ain't nobody got no time for no rattlesnakes. That's why I haven't dealt with them. I think I did pretty good picking a site. Anyway, hey, Elizabeth. It means no one has cable. Oh, okay. Well, nobody should have cable because this lies to people. TV is what's wrong with people. All right, you are so cute. El Negro. Oh, Loco Negro. Hey, Lynn, thank you. All right, y'all talking about me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, for the moment. Give me about 3 days of not shaving. I'll be back to myself. Lots of laughter. Oh, she not in Montana? Okay, I thought that's where she was. Did she leave? Is Megs mad at me? I remember the goldfish people, all right, choppy, but sound is, oh, damn it. That sucks. Is it Tressie? So was it smooth at all? I got 4 bars. How is that not smooth? So it wasn't smooth. It was just basically like every other day. It wasn't special. Good morning, Andrew. How you doing this morning? Good morning, Gloria in the house. Another Gloria, another Texas person. Yeah, in Texas, like, oh, Gerard, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna pay. No, Gloria told me. I know it was Gloria or her family's like, yeah, you got to be careful because of cartels. And I'm like, no, I ain't got to be careful because no cartels. Listen. Pennsylvania cartel, United States Incorporated cartel, Democrats, Republicans, they all cartels. And you don't never know what they up to. They always up to some dirt, something crazy. All right. They don't publish what they're doing. They just do it. And they got a whole police state behind them. They work with the banks. They don't control the banks, but they work with them. And they control your taxes and everything. They got too much power. Down here in the cartels, they ain't got no power down here. They got their power. And what I appreciate about drug cartels is they're drug cartels. You know what they're doing. You know what they're about. You know what they want. They might have little hookers or something. They might have something going on. But for the most part, that's what they do. If you don't step on their feet, they don't give 2 damns about you. It's very clear. Very clear rules down here, Gloria. Like when Gloria was down here and we drove in cartel lane, we should have died that day. I took y'all. Y'all don't know. Listen. You got to have fun. You got to live a little bit. But you almost had 3 less Facebook friends. Jonathan, Gloria, and myself, because we drove right down on their land. Like, but this is inside the United States borders. That is not how that works. All right. So anyway, but no, you stay out of their business. They stay out of your business. They listen. They just want to make money. They have no use in world domination. They have no use in world Jabberwocky nation, Jabberwocky-ation. They have no use in controlling you, raising the price of your houses and your taxes. And they don't have 1,000 ways to Sunday to screw you. You know exactly what they want. Don't grow no drugs. Don't sell no drugs. Don't start no problem down here. Don't do no violent stuff. If you see somebody over there the head being chopped off, look over there that way. Keep driving. I ain't seen nothing. Just keep going. You know what they're up to. But the United States Incorporated and these states, no, they a little too sneaky. Yes, Wisconsin, I like it. Okay, there you go. I told you, but see, all right, see that, see, didn't I? Listen, same thing. All right, Montana, Wisconsin, North Dakota, South Dakota. What are the corn husker states? All the corn husking. We don't even. I don't even know what corn husking is, Megs. All right, all right. We don't know what happens out there. Y'all gonna have Bigfoot and everything. Oregon, I think they just didn't make the list, and that's probably because they had Bigfoot in Washington State. They're not on the list too. We didn't been there. It's a whole bunch of states out in Nebraska. What is in Nebraska? What y'all got out there? They ain't got nothing out there. Does the sun hit Nebraska in the morning, or is it just if a rock falls in Nebraska and don't nobody live in 1,000 miles of you, does the rock make a noise? You know, I knew Wisconsin. I'm Megs. I'm sorry, love you to death. Never been to Wisconsin. I don't know what y'all grow. I don't know what your economy is, your industry. I'm pretty sure you're a part of the United States. I think. I'm not even sure. It's a long time ago. A lot of things change in short period. We don't hear nothing from Wisconsin. I don't never hear nothing from. Hey, when's the last time somebody seen the news and if Wisconsin was in the news? Somebody tell them, except if you live in Wisconsin. Well, a cow got hit by a car in Wisconsin. Y'all know almost died by a cow the other day. Cows, they move fast. Damn things just jump in the road. It's for them as a game. It's kind of like the rabbits. I might have killed a rabbit last night. I was coming home and them jackrabbits, they like to sit in the road at night. And I was hoping I didn't hit them. I tried to slow down, which is the worst thing you're supposed to do. When an animal on the road, you're supposed to go the same speed, right? Or a squirrel or a rabbit. Because they can look at them, your tires are like, whoa, 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 and they know exactly where to go. But if you're slowing down or speeding up or swerving or doing something stupid, you're going to kill them. So I'm not sure if I got them. But yeah, big old one. Well, I had a big cow jump in the road in front of me. I just waited till I got there, and he just jumped in the road, and then jumped back out the road. I was like, I had no idea cows can move that damn fast. I think he was sleeping by the road or something, and some dummy was coming down the road 50 miles, 60 miles, something like that, an hour. Like he's off road, like he got an off road package on his Titan, and then the calf jumped in the road too. I think the calf was just born or something. He didn't know what to do. He's kind of like an American. You know, he's just in the side, like, and he heard a noise and just jumped up and ran in the road like, oh, these legs don't work. I don't know what to do. This government thing doesn't work. Maybe it's a corporation. I'm not sure, but I'm going to pretend it's a government. You know, he got these wobbly legs and he jumped in the road too. Now I almost crashed with him. The big cow's like, I got a grill, brother. You going to be on the front of this grill in a minute. And then you're going to be on somebody's grill because it's Texas. They don't let nothing go to waste. They're going to put you right on the grill. They put me on there too if they could. But the calf, I swerved. I hit the brake. And then I was scared for a moment. And I got home later and I talked to my neighbor and he was like, oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. It's a calf down there was just born, keep jumping in the road. I mean, you could have told me that yesterday. You didn't have to tell me now. I already know, George. You almost killed me. All right. But yeah, Wisconsin, I don't know. When's the last Wisconsin? I don't know what happens out there. Y'all got snakes out there? What's in Wisconsin? Does it snow? Do you have weather? All right. All right. G being state rail. Oh, yes. Well, we all are, Lord. We are all prejudiced in every single way. I ain't never been to Wisconsin, so I'm prejudiced against Wisconsin. All right. If you ain't never seen black people from the ghetto, then you're going to look at them a certain way and you're supposed to. All right. Most of them ain't never seen white folk from the trailer park. They supposed to look at you a certain way. When they see that Fonzie T-shirt, that's what they got. Do they still do the Fonzie thing in the trailer parks? They didn't roll rolled it like who was that? Jimmy Dean? Did he start it or was that the sausage? I forgot who he is. Anyway, got the white T-shirt and rolled it up, put the cigarette thing in and roll up the side, look tough. They still do that? Wear the black leather jackets. Whew. The hell is that? Oh, you see things you got to look and see. Oh, it's doo-doo on the road too. That's right. I got to go check out some doo-doo today. If y'all don't. Anybody? What is that? Oh, thinking about living off grid. You always got to check your tracks. Got to check your tracks. And I'm starting to get a little bit good at it. But, some doo-doo in the road yesterday. I need to go down there and investigate it. I didn't look at it yesterday because I was taking myself to the movies. But I need to go stop and investigate it. You take a toothpick and you kind of poke it, see how fresh it is. You got to pick a little piece of it up. You sniff, you smell like grass or something. If you think I do that, you crazy. I said, hell no, I ain't doing that. But you can look at it and see, like, all right, is that a cow? Is that a javelina? Is that a hog? Or is there like hair in it? That's the extent of my doo-doo recognition. I know what cows look like. Um, and I know that if it's got hair in it, it means it's a predator, something that's eating mammals. So, and if I'm still related to mammals, something I got to be concerned about. But anyway, hey, good morning, Jill Johnston. I should have went crystal hunting the other day. Actually, think of you. Damn it. Yes, I should have. It rained last night, rained the night before, and it rained real hard the 3 days ago. And that's the best time to go crystal hunting. I'm figuring it out. Just a little tip. When y'all see that the sun is like that, when it's at an angle and you're crystal hunting in a dusty place, a desert type, dry land type place, wait till right after the rain and the sun is at an angle. Because all you do is just walk uphill like that. And the crystals, you don't have to look. They bling. They like bling, just like that. They bling. They literally they say when you walk by, they say bling, come pick me up, black man. So I find a lot of crystals out here because I now I know when to look. And if it sounds like I'm smart and I'm giving away free information, no, my son taught me that. It's like, yeah, Pop, all you gotta do is go looking after it rains, it washes the dirt off the crystals and they're shiny. There you go. All right. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna go down and see if this was a good 5G. Good Lord Jesus, that scares me. It says 5G on it. Oh, come on, that's got to go away. I am not holding this phone close to my face when it's that. No, hell no. If people are like, oh, you're scared of nothing. Now, listen, I've been in IT long minute. Okay. Listen, I ain't stupid. All right, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone now. Ooh, it goes back and forth. I got to figure out how to disable that. Anyway. All right. Morning, lovely. It is. Bunch of farmers and engineers in North Dakota. I'm in Minnesota. Okay. Is Minnesota? Yeah, Minnesota. I love you, Lynn, but Minnesota on the list too. I don't know what y'all do. I have no idea. Minnesota, do y'all do anything for the GDP? I mean, y'all sell some grass, some corn husks, some grits. What y'all sell? All right, that's just right. I know, no, I'm not joking. I know you the bread basket, damn it. That's what we're the bread basket of the nation. I know. Y'all grow our food. All right, just stop putting glyphosate on it. I'll be nicer. You pissed off the North Dakota. But that's an important song, Renee. Piss the gods off. How about this? How about we all work together to piss the gods off? Because right now, I like the idea of pissing off these vaccine guys. I really do. I'm not interested in Jabberwocky God. Don't we got enough gods? Do we really need another one? You know, I believe in a firm separation of church and state. And church is any organization, any for-profit corporation. All right. And so right now, the for-profit church branch Covidians are taking over the world. And I have no interest in living in a world like that. I ain't gonna let it happen. So I ain't gonna let it happen. Nope. On my watch. Y'all gonna have to put me out here. I am not. I disappeared. Oh, 5G came in. I went black again in 5G. I got three. Oh, it did that. Now I got 2 bars on 5G. No, don't do that, man. Come on. Oh, I walked. Let's come back down the hill. No, let's take that off. No, and it probably is smooth. It's smooth now because it's 5G. Somebody tell me if it's smooth. I'm going to spin around. La, 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 la. What's that thing with the woman swing around in the commercial? And no, it was an old movie. She was swinging around, dancing. No, we got to stop dancing. Let's get down the hill a little bit. See if 5G cut off. Oh, it ain't cutting off. Five G again. No, it didn't go to 5G that time, but it went black. All right, hold on. So was that smoother when it went to 5G? I'm doing a test here. In California, they get their nails did. Oh, their nails did. Okay, so they get nails did in California and in Pennsylvania, Jersey, and most of New York. They get their nails done, and there ain't no A in that. Oh, what movie did I see? That's a good question, Lori. I don't actually go for the movies. I go because I was born in Rockefeller world. Every now and then you got to go back and get a taste of it. And the food is good. You know, I can sit, watch a movie, relax, kick my feet back, no flies. And I do got to go in a minute because it's a cow around here. I got to figure out where he's at. I heard him mooing just before I started this. What movie? Ten Rings. Good movie. Good movie. Y'all should go see it. Ten Rings. The martial arts movie. It's a good movie. Good movie. And oh, here's a good example. It's a good example of a few things. A good example. Well, I'm not going to give you spoiler alert, but personality is almost everything. Personality is everything. The little woman in that movie is just beautiful. And she's not beautiful, but she's beautiful because she had a great personality. And she's funny as hell. I think she's a comedian. No, she's not ugly or nothing, but she's just not, she doesn't fit the Rockefeller ideal of what we dictate a woman must be. And they got the ideals of what a man must be too. And men come in all shapes and sizes. Um, and she got a raspy voice too, like she smoked a little too much, did a little crack in her day or something. But she was funny as hell. The whole movie, she had me crying. She was hilarious, and she saved the day at the end of the movie. I mean, the man, he did a good job too. He flew some dragons and stuff, but she shot the arrow. There, yeah, I just ruined it for you. But it's a good movie. Y'all should go see it. Oh, Michelle Yeoh was there too. Oh my good Lord Jesus, have mercy. I'd be in that church. She's still fine as hell. She about 89 years old. That woman still, she put, man, she was in the one in the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. She put on that flowing thing and she get to doing the thing with that foot and the leaves get to flying and the martial arts, she get that Tai Chi and Wushu, she get that stuff going. Like, damn it, woman. Whew. All right. Let me start. I was about to go up. That's the problem. Oh no, the Wi-Fi dropped off. Oh, oh, damn it! I see what's happening. Is cutting between Wi-Fi and killer 5G. I'm gonna turn the Wi-Fi off. Hold on, let's do that. That's what was happening. That's why I was going black. There we go. So now Wi-Fi is off, so it should be just totally locked in. To fight. Dang, the Wi-Fi go that long? That's pretty decent. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably the rocks up here. Now let's go back up the hill, see if 4G cuts off and 5G cuts back on. I appreciate y'all testing. I can't believe 15 people here just listening to me run my mouth and just testing. But I got to get a good signal. I got to get back to having smooth live stream. All right, so that was the movie 10 Rings or something. There you go. Yes, thank you, Megs Marie. Look at that. See now, look, that's what Montoda Carson does. Because I was either Wisconsin. Where are you from? Wisconsin, Minnesota, Montana, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Tana. That's what they're known for. They're smart. That's what they're known for. Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. Monoclonal, they infuse. Just look it up. There's a whole bunch of treatments. You do not have to modify your human DNA and become a branch Covidian modifying your DNA. Hopefully, your body will revert it if you already took it, but do not take no more. Do not take no more of that crap. Just let it go. It's tons of treat. Why did you change your DNA for something that is 99.9% survivable? Pretty much doesn't affect kids at all. So the kids shouldn't even be in this conversation. Y'all should be a damn shame to yourself abusing children with face diapers, and this doesn't even affect them. Let them be free. Let them live their world. Let them live. If y'all want to go on with this branch Covidian hypochondriacism thing, then y'all do that by yourself. Go on, y'all could get together and be scared. Y'all get together, get some compounds or something. Maybe y'all can have like, church retreats and stuff. Oh, I'm scared of rocks. Oh my God. Oh, I'm scared of bushes. Oh Lord Jesus, it saved me, inject me, give me something. Oh my God, it's air. Oh, sunlight is gonna kill us. We need an injection. Y'all can get together and do that, but don't include us. Man, I believe in free will. I think everybody should have their own free will. Y'all should live your life. You know what? You be the best branch Covidian you could be, damn it. Be the best one you can be. But just leave the whole world out of it, please. We don't need another religion. We don't need another religion. We don't need to know the way home. Who sang that? Oh, we something, want some sun, lead left the hell alone. Thunderdome. Y'all know that song? That fine. She was another fine. She's still alive, Tina. She's still alive too, isn't she? She about 107. Woman still get me hot. Shoot, that's what's the problem with women. It's a thing. If they got that thing, doesn't matter the age, don't matter what they look like or nothing. Oh Lord, it's getting hot. Look at that sunrise. All right. Now it's getting hot. Now I know I gotta go. I gotta go make some cob and stuff. I am gonna read comments. I'm gonna go. Thank you, Megs. That was on point. There you go. That's it. And the doctor with one promoting it from Big Tree yesterday is from West Texas. But it was a good example that there are a lot of different treatments. Let it go. It's time to stop. Time to stop this bullshit. Whether you like Tessa said in her speech, whether you got your Jabberwocky or you don't want a Jabberwocky. Because it's three categories. People that got the Jabberwocky, people who don't want the Jabberwocky, and people like me, like, hell no, we're gonna have a civil war before you put that in me. You gonna get my human DNA when you take it from my cold dead hand. I am not hesitant at all. I'm not hesitant on crack. I ain't hesitant on cocaine. I ain't hesitant on any synthetic drugs. It is not the Branch Covidians. It's not about you. It's not about your religion. But you don't like her. You don't like our traditions. You don't like our God. No, it ain't about got nothing to do with you. You ain't gonna put no Tylenol in me. You and Tylenol can go to hell. All right. It ain't about Tylenol. It ain't about Snicker bars. It ain't about Twinkies. It ain't about none of that. Dictate what happens in my life. Period. End of story. The minute that you do, we're at war. That's you fired for. Go back down the hill and find 4G. There we go. I found 4G. There you go, 4G. I was right. So at the top of that little hit, with a few feet difference, is a difference between cancer and not. How about that? There's a difference between scrambling my cellular activity and not. So this is 4G. I'm back down to it. Okay, so yeah. So it's a good test. I appreciate y'all. That means I need to put a spot right here. This the spot right here where I'm gonna put a sofa or something. And I'll do a few more tests. I need to make sure that there is no 5G here. And 5G might be better, but I really don't care. I'm not getting cancer for no live stream. All right. Chelation is another one. There you go. There's a whole bunch of them, Megs. I told you they're smart out there in Wicatana, South, North, something like that, where she from. They're now saying peer review after the That's hey, you know what? Stop laughing, Lynn. That's science, girls. You cut that out. They rearrange science, and now that's what science is. Cart after the horse, Human trial study after approval. That's that nonsense they're up to. But listen, it's like any religion. If you believe it, they're gonna get away with it. That's just how that works. A big worm. Oh, a big worm. I forgot about the hole. Thank you, son, Renee. I'm here walking around trying to find the 5G signal. I'm about to step on a big wormhole. Big Worm come out there with his perm talking that trash. You remember Big Worm? Big Worm with the perm. All right, anyway. Showing my age, 29. Yep, Lori in Houston. She ain't lived off grid. Love you guys. Happy birthday. Oh, it's Lori's birthday. Is it Lori? Happy birthday to Lori. I'm singing to you from the desert. It's getting hot out here because it's hot and I'm smelling onions because I just got up and did not put on deodorant. Does that work out? In Texas, you don't have to hit any notes. You don't have to. You can just do whatever. Happy birthday, Lori. Thank you, Jill. Look at that. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I didn't even know it was. Big hug, sweetie. Yes, lots of hugs. Now that's a real man. Who's a real man? You talking to me, somebody else? Because I do not want to take credit for that. You talking about somebody else. I can't even tell if you're replying to me. I enjoy burping. There you go, man. Let it out, Megs. That's a real woman. That's it. To me, that's what a real woman is. Real woman is, you know what? So, all right, now it's about to get serious for a minute. Why does anybody give two damns about what Victorian kings and lords wanted us to do? Right? It's like, to me, how they dictate what women are and finishing school bull shizzle that we still keep with us. It's like how they dictated the races to people. Like, oh, yeah, well, I'm black. Oh, well, I'm white. Oh, I'm yellow. Oh, I'm green. Like, y'all know that the Victorian, that the people, the kings and lords, they made that stuff up and they told you that's what you were. And you're still passing it down. This idea that women can't fart. First of all, women fart more than men. That's a fact. That's science. That's number one. They do because the rule that women can't fart made women have to fart for decades and centuries and eons quietly. And you know what happens when you don't push it out? When you hold it in, you just let out a little squirt. That so women all day long they let out these little. I mean, they gotten good with it. It used to be they let out like a million every single day, and now they're good. It's like all day long. They got good with it. It's called evolution. Your body it changes to give you evolutionary advantages. And if you are part of a gender that the kings and lords said you can't be free as everybody else. You got to hold in your thoughts. Then that's what happens. Your body, I don't know. I can't explain. I ain't no damn scientist. I know that your anus changes and it allows you. It's like a whistle. There you go. That's a good example. It's like a whistle. When you're a kid, you can't whistle, and eventually learn how you can whistle. Yes, because the memory muscle foundation things. Anyway. So yeah, that's what I don't like. I just don't like nobody tell you what to do. That's stupid, Meg. That's just dumb. Oh, well, women can't fart. Women can't burp. Women gotta have long flowing hair. Women can't smell, like men. No, you do you. Do you. Don't let nobody tell, because you know what? And this is where half of my friends in the truther community, which I am not a member of, because to me, that's stupid. That's dumb. Don't nobody know the truth of nothing. You barely know the truth about yourself. Damn near you don't know the truth about this planet or anything that's really happening or anybody else, let alone. To me, gender doesn't exist. To me, that's bullshit. I think the human mind is so little. There's scriptures that say that the human mind is so simple and little and immature and finite that it needs to simplify everything. It needs to categorize things where it doesn't make sense of anything. That's a rock, that's a leaf, that's a bush, that's a tomato, that's a man, that's a woman, that's black, that's white, that's a Christian, that's a Chinese, that's an American. It's like because we got these little small brains and we ain't figured nothing out. And so we simplify things. I don't think men and women exist. I think that's stupid. I mean, I think that only from a reproduction perspective, you have, what is that? Is that gender or is that sex? I don't know. Sexing the thing or gender. I don't even know. I don't actually even care, to be honest with you. It's just stupid. And that doesn't even make sense. Not even true. Because you got people who got multiple genitals, right? To me, it's just dumb. I think everything is a spectrum. But we have these little brains and people still want to keep this little brain thing alive. Like, oh, it's just two because I think so. Because the people before me told me. That's as dumb as saying, oh, the Jabberwocky's going to cure me because the television before me told me. That's stupid. Come on, y'all. Let that nonsense go. Like, I appreciate jokes and being funny, but everybody's a spectrum of something. All right. You've got mannerisms that go from one side of the spectrum to another. And if you want to call them man and woman, that's fine. Whatever you want to do, that's up to you. But yeah, I don't believe in that bullshit. I don't think God makes bullshit, right? And then that's for you religious people who claiming that they love the Bible. God don't. Oh, I'm going back up the hill. Can't do that. That's 5G. Don't do that. You gonna die. What was I talking about? Right, the whole gender thing. Let it go. Why do you care? Why is it your business what somebody else is? Why is your business what mannerisms they got? Why is it because you want to categorize them, say you're a woman, so you got to play with dolls as a baby. You have to like pink. You can't like blue. You got to listen to this kind of music. You got to act this kind of way. You can't curse, stuff like that. And that's stupid. Everybody needs to let go of their cousinisms and their little racism. They're all just little flavors of the whole cousinism, and racism is just one flavor of them. So is genderism, where you get to dictate to somebody else because you got a small mind, so you got to categorize other people so you know the type of behavior they have to have because of what you think they are. That's crazy. So yeah, you Max Marie, you burp away. Don't give no two damns what nobody say about that. Relieving. It is relieving. I love it when I see women just being who they are. If they are women, I don't know what they are. Y'all spiritual creatures. Be you. Whatever the minute you just doing what somebody else wants you to do, you're a fool. You spent good money to buy tickets to Earth. You're supposed to enjoy this video game. I wanted to change my phone, and they said I haven't seen or had a phone in 10 years. I don't get that, Andrea. When I changed, not this phone, the one before it, They told me that they said, "Sir, I don't even think that phone will work on our network." I was like, "Yeah, I did, but it's like it worked yesterday. Your phone worked on our network. The thing was so old, but I don't like these slave devices. People die for these slave minerals, so I try to upgrade as little as possible." Song Renee, you're in the video. Why would you just tag me in something? Oh, did you share the video? Thank you for sharing the video. That's probably what just happened. The louder and longer, the better. Lots of laughter. Okay, the louder and longer. What? We talking about sex, or we talking about what? We talking about? Every, everybody makes weird sounds with their. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, yep. See, but there you go. I appreciate that. You know what? I love it. I do. I really appreciate women who come on here and they just speak their mind. They don't give two damns about what anybody thinks about it. I love it. Men, yeah, I like them when men do it too, but men, we're a little more adjusted to that. This is a patriarchal world. Men are a lot. Women, we still silence women. We still silence their nipples. It's not allowed in public. I like it when women just speak their mind, and I really love it when men get offended. Oh my God, you're not supposed to say that. I can say it, but you can't. Like, let people's isms come out, and then you say, "Oh, that's who you are." Okay, I know who you really are. Everybody, yes, they do. And they're supposed to make weird sounds to warn the people behind us. We used to be hunter-gatherer song in the Renee, and we used to walk in lines through the jungle. And you need to make some sounds with your anus if you in the front, because now people know, all right, damn it, now we can't smell the buffalo because John dropped one. Henrietta done blew things up. We need to take another path, guys. You're not leading the line anymore. All right, second person, you take Scout, you need to get in the back of the line. You're going to attract animals. You shouldn't have ate that mushroom last night. All right, we are experts at first until we see how difficult the task really is. People with low ability at a task average estimate. Is that a word? Oh, overestimate. That's what it looked like. The sun made it average estimate. Overestimate their own ability. So people with low ability at a task overestimate their own ability, and that people with high ability at a task underestimate their own ability. You know what, Lynn? And that actually makes sense from an arrogant perspective too. There's something about confidence. It's like the minute you're really, really confident at something, you probably shouldn't be confident at it, because then you start to overstate. You start to think that, yeah, I got this. And when you think that you got this, you do not got this. When you're unsure, then you're onto something. And that's why I hang around these folks right here, Lynn, because these people don't act like they know every damn thing, right? It's like, I'm not sure. I think this is the right thing to do, but I really don't know. Gerard, I think that's a wormhole, but, you shouldn't go stick your finger in it. Howdy, Gerard. You need a wide roof over your chair. Sofa Cobb needs a good hat and good boots. Don't forget. Yep, Citizen Deb, I'm on it. Well, so the good thing about the Cobb that I'm working on, in the distance, if you can see it, the frame structure, that's where the Wallapini, or the Cobb, is going inside the Wallapini. So the Cobb house is going to be in an earthen greenhouse. So it won't be in the elements. So its feet actually is on rock, not rocks I'm bringing in, but actually rock from the ground, solid foundation. And it's already got a hat over top of it, which is the greenhouse. But also, I'm still doing, solid rock foundation, and I'm still doing a roof just because I'm testing some things. You don't never know. Tornado come out here, rip the top off the greenhouse. You want to make sure you got a hat. Out here, I don't know what I would do. Out here, if I build one right here on this 4G spot, I would do it. It would be Cobb, because I like Cobb. First, I'm gonna start with a sofa and maybe like a tent tarp, something like that, and like TP maybe. I hear a mosquito. Sensitive to that. The damn mosquito was stalking me all morning. I was hiding under the blanket. I'd probably do like a TP sofa or something. And after I was sure that, this is a good spot for live streaming, then I'd do something permanent, like carrying tons of Cobb up this hill. Or I'd probably find a good quarry around here, make Cobb up here. But also got to check the sheet flow. There's a lot of things you got to look into. It's like Georgie Bush said, you don't know what you don't know until you don't know something, because you don't know it. And if you don't know it, then you shouldn't do anything like you know it. I don't know what the sheet flow is coming off of this hill right here. So this might be like a little bit of a floodplain. It looks like it's not. It's a lot of weird birds out here. Y'all hear the birds? I love them. All right. Anyway, bless that camp. Yes, please bless that camp. Have you dug well? I have not, because in Texas it's illegal to dig a well. You can do a hand dug well. Hang on, let me go back to the top. I'm not even sure if those people are still here. Who said that? Elizabeth. You can. Well, I'm gonna do a hand dug well, an agricultural well. I think I have enough land to do that. You got to have like over 10 acres, something like that. But you can't do a well. Like you can't do a human well, a drinking well. So I have no interest in doing that. You pay for one. It can be anywhere from $10,000 to $50,000 or even more, depending on if they hit water or not. It might be something in the future to explore, but the first step in greening the desert is you start doing check dams up high, damming the water up high so it trickles into underground streams and springs and moisture layers under the ground, and then you do a well down at the lowest point of the property. So I'm waiting till I get more check dams and things in space, and I know that I'm holding water in the earth before I do any kind of a well. All right. Oh, I can't see the higher comment, so we're down at the bottom. All right, somebody give me a final status of what was this live stream like? Am I stop framing? Was it flowing? I think people said the audio is good, but it's still stop framing. And if it's stop framing, is it as bad as it is in the morning when I don't do it in a spot? Audio's fine. All right, so the video's choppy, but is it bad as it is on a regular basis? What is the camp looking like lately? Haven't seen any of your projects, but Sandy, it's all on Patreon or most of it. I'm not even sure if you can see it in the distance. There's a solar shed behind the solar shed, which has got tarps on top of it. I need to go ahead and put a roof. I'm gonna do a 10 roof eventually, not right now, because I was hesitating for a lot of reasons. One, I don't think it's a long-term structure. All the structures out here have to be earthened, in my view. So it's going to end up being cob. To the right of it is actually a big screened-in workshop area. That's where I do a lot of my welding and stuff. I'm screening it in now to get away from the flies. There's a fly apocalypse down here. To the right of that whitish structure is the tent. That is the outdoor shower / I don't like the word bathroom. I like bathhouse better. You can see some white rain barrels. You can see my truck and my SUV. You can see the red backhoe over there. And to the left of the red backhoe is where the Walipini is. It's being framed up. I think there's about another, say, 15 feet that's got to be framed up. So it's going to stop where the red backhoe is. So I don't know if you can see that. And then, I've got fenced in 300 by 300 by 300 square foot space, which is I'm in the corner of one of them right now. So that's what it looks like. All right. Hey, Melissa, how you doing this morning? Good morning. Good morning, beautiful magnets. Good morning. Rose, don't call people magnets. That's not nice. Don't do that. They're not magnets. They're just people don't understand you're not supposed to inject things in your body that allow the 1% to track you and modify your DNA. Because that's all they've ever wanted. They wanted access to our DNA. I'm hearing something that doesn't sound like a bug and it doesn't sound like a rattlesnake. It sounds like in the middle. So I got to pay attention to what's behind me. I do got to get going. The Gila Monster be like, what the fudge? A movie. I mean, I moved 10 miles from the dang humans and they got to come out here and move. That is probably what's happening. Like, yeah, you know what? We live out here because we don't be around y'all funky humans. And here one decide to move up here in the mountains with us. El Loco Negro. Take your butt back to Rockefeller Village. All right, I'm gonna go. I think I got comments by everybody. Anybody give me a final status on what the stream was like? This is supposed to be a test. Okay, everybody's saying the sound is fine, even on YouTube. So the sound is fine, but the video, what was the video like? It was never smooth. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Yep, I'm gonna have to move up to Elon Musk. That's a shame. All right. I figured it would be better. I guess it's not. 2,000 miles from me, it's smooth. Wait a minute, the video or the sound, Jeannie? Word, something but carry a big stick. The video's clear. But it's in stop motion. Okay, so, but how does that compare to what I do on a regular day? How's your neighbor doing? Sandy, I didn't text him today yet. It's still a little early. Did he text me yesterday? He didn't text me yesterday. He texted me the day before. I try to text him every day. He's doing all right. Hadn't seen the rattlesnake, the one that lives under his trailer. I told him to call me if he sees it again, and not try to get it. But short of that, he's doing all right. I mean, he still doesn't have power. You know, he's still roughing it. He's in his 80s, and still a lot of things I want to do for him. I think the problem is because he lives such a rough life, he doesn't want to ask for help on too many things. So, depending on what today looks like, I might stop by and just hang out with him for a little bit. We have cheese and beer here. You do have cheese and beer, and they're both comorbidities. Oh, y'all make cheese and beer. Oh, okay. Well, good for Wisconsin, Minnesota, North Dakota thing. Y'all doing good, Megs Marie. Y'all keep it up. Oh, he's Sasquatch here. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what you're known for. You got the Great Lakes. You know, you ain't got Megs Marie. Y'all ain't got no Great Lakes. Y'all know everybody up there got the Great Lakes. I know a little bit of geography, and I know there's a whole bunch of states up there that got the Great Lakes. Like, these are our Great Lakes. No, they're not. They just go through a state that everybody forget the name of. Michigan got the Great Lake because Michigan got most of them, and we know Michigan. Michigan known for football. Michigan known for good colleges. Michigan known for just ridiculous levels of snow, which is why I would never go to Michigan because they get too much damn snow. My mom and my daddy lived in Michigan. People have been through Michigan. I've been through Michigan a couple times. Ann Arbor, a few places. My sister-in-law went to college there. I know Michigan. Don't say, oh, we got the Great Lakes. No, Michigan got the Great Lakes. There's just some water that drip down through your state-ish thing. All right. They keep it quiet and orderly. Oh, what they keep it quiet? Hey, Chris, what's going on? Who keep quiet? What quiet? Oh, women. Yep. That's exactly that. I know. That's why they got upset and left. See, that's why it's 11 people here now. Because the women did, no, we're supposed to be controlled by billionaires and the elites and the Victorians, and they're supposed to make us finished. Men can be free, but women have to do what we're told, and they leave. That's okay. You don't have to like me. I say, you don't have to like what I say. I'm going to say it anyway. I just think everybody should be free. You do what you want. You don't tell other women what to do because you got those type of women who like to tell other women what they supposed to do. You ain't supposed to have your nipples out. Men can, you can't. I'm like, where do you get that from? Like, why are people so prone to being enslaved and enslaving other people? It's just, to me, it's sick to me. It's a little bit of a mental illness. Like, all right, well, woman, if you don't want to see anybody else's, you don't want to see them breastfeeding in public, then don't look. It's not your business, right? This is a natural thing. To me, it's the most sickest thing to force women, moms, and babies to go in a place where people take dookies to feed. How disgusting, ignorant, and stupid is that? And I'm going to stop there because I'm going to get upset. To me, that's just, we are so dumb. And I don't know why people still back this ignorance in so many ways. Miss Maya, you miss my rest, Melissa? I don't. I do this and I'm at the end of it like, what the hell did I don't even remember what I said. Now I'm glad somebody enjoying it. All right, you better slow down for a cow or a deer. Yeah, I know I need to, my letter. I do. It's weird. It's just, well, at nighttime when I'm coming in, it's dark. I got to hurry up and get in here. So I'm moving. I got to do a little bit of a rattlesnake check behind me. Something back here make us, oh, if I go, oh, damn it, I'm on 5G now. Good Lord. I wasn't even up the hill. So that's not the best spot. All right, went down here, now 5G cut off. All right, so I got to be down here. Oh, no, I did walk up the hill. My bad. I was walking around talking. Y'all knew that because you're watching me and I'm turning around. But I did walk up. I'm going to have to go check that out. All right, anyway. Rattlesnakes easy. All you do is chase them and go make some noise. Usually talk is enough to chase them away. Got to stomp, throw some rocks or whatever, and they'll move on. They don't want to be anywhere near we are. All right, let me see, get a few more hints on the videos. Smoothness, and I'll get out of here. Black bears too. Yes, black bears in Wisconsin, Mexico, North Dakota. Yep, it is. It sure is. They got black bears up there. Uh-oh, your phone is too hot and multiple windows are closing. All right, so this is where I know I got to go. So I have to read the comments. I got to put the phone in shade. And any more video hints? Let me see. Oh, Meg is still trying to make some sense. I live in Southeast Corner, a couple hours from Chicago. She's still trying to justify it. No, you don't. No, you don't. You live in Boondock, Tucky. She trying to like, no, Chicago, not too far. It's not that bad, Gerard. She trying to do that. You trying to Nothing out there. Well, you're trying to give us a reference point because we can't reference where you're at. You see that right there? All right, Life Below Zero. Oh, that was a good movie. That was a good TV show. I used to watch that. I used to love watching the survival. You look unfortunate. That's probably right. That is probably right. 5G. So when you went to 5G, you got more detail. You can see that I'm not 29. Well, my skin doesn't understand that. I am. Gerard is now a fart scientist. Yes, I've always been one. Listen, you don't understand that, my letter. Boys from birth, we fart scientists because we study ours and our friends. We fart in each other's faces. We fart in elevators with each other. We're taught to be okay with that from a very young age. You were talking about ding ding. No, I was not talking about nope. Both fine. No, we were not. We did not at all. Nope, bro. Nope, not us. Not this time. I'm a female and I'm gonna mate. I'm going I'm gonna need a human male. Yeah, that's usually how that works, my letter. Usually. That's why, like I said, I leave it alone. I don't understand. We don't understand mating. We don't understand none of that stuff. If you got multiple genitals, maybe that one of them work when you're young and you get old, the other one work. I have no idea. We know people like that are born, they cover that up. The doctors and the parents decide to cut one thing off because of what they want. But if you just leave those people alone, who knows what happens? Did you just assume that a gender of that dick? No, somebody did, and you can't because you have no idea. All right, you guys, I do got to go. Any last words on the video? The video is good now. Is it, Heather? On Facebook. Now, that's weird. So it should be the same everywhere. Yeah, it's on 5G right now. Oh, when did you say that? All right, let me go down to the bottom comment. What is it right now? Is it smooth right now? Is it 5G? Y'all heard before I get cancer. Is it smooth action? Somebody say yes or no. 5G right? 5G. Maybe G 2 bars. Oh man, this is the science. Y'all doing science. Okay, 2 bars. So it's about the bars. It's not about 4 or 5. That's what I'm getting. No, you sound like Mario Brothers. Okay, sounds bad too. So it's all about the bars. Can barely hear you, robotic sounds. I'm Mr. Roboto, El Majato. Okay, all right. Can barely hear you, robotic sounds. All right, got it. I don't know what that means. I'm going to process this data for later. All right, got to get the phone away from me. That 5G is not going to work out. So I think it's about the bars. It's weird. I think it goes to 5G when it can, but the bars probably have nothing to do with it being 5G or 4G. So it's about the amount of bars you have. So if I can increase my bars, then that would smooth up the video. I got work to do today. I can't do this too much, but I gotta respect the fact that a lot of people on here are the ones who are helping me do a lot of this, which means I want to make sure that they can see what I'm doing. Nope, 2 bars. It did get any better. So, all right, anyway, we'll do another test later. Oh, it's good now. Define good, Rick. Sound or video? Is a video flowing and the sound clear? Because there's only 1 bar. And if you say yes, I have no idea what any of this means. Is now good audio and stop motion? Okay, so it's about the bars. It's great on Facebook. Both are great. All right, y'all, you know what that means? It means I have no idea how this works. That's what that it means. I have no damn idea. It means I need to make a chair right here in the corner of the fence line. That's it means I have no damn idea because it's 5G and it's 2 bars, and it was 5G and 2 bars down there, and y'all said the sound sucked. And so even in Puerto Rico. All right, you know what? Listen, you guys, I gotta go because I'm sweating like a pig, and it smells like somebody's cooking an onion omelet out here somewhere. And I gotta go find this person. It's probably gonna be delicious. It's a strong onion omelet. That's all I can tell you. I got somebody out here cooking. And all I know is I love omelets and I love onions. And that, as strong as that is this early in the morning, that's gonna be delicious. I gotta find this cooking man. I gotta go, y'all. Y'all have a great